Hi there. I hope your Tuesday is going really well. And today I want to talk about a really important part of school counseling for our Tuesday tip. It is the difference between how to access counselors in emergencies versus non-emergencies. So this is most likely going to be a two-part video clip because it's going to go really long if I address both. And so I thought today we'll focus on the emergency, how to access counselors in an emergency, because that's probably more important and more of what you need to hear. And then next week we continue with non-emergencies. So one of the things that we do here at my school is we teach all of our students and staff, starting with the first month of school, how to define an emergency, so what it is, and then how to get to the counselor immediately if you are having an emergency. So we do this through guidance lessons for the students and staff presentations to the teachers. We basically teach this every month to the students in guidance lessons, where we give them a detailed lesson on it the first time in August, and then we review it every other guidance lesson. For staff, we teach about it at least 3 times a year, at a beginning of the year staff meeting, an end of the year staff meeting, and we also have a middle of the year staff meeting. And we start off with what a 3 hertz emergency is. So that would be if you are having thoughts of hurting yourself physically, if you want to hurt somebody else physically, or if somebody is threatening to hurt you physically. And this way of categorizing emergencies pretty much covers anything that would be considered a crisis in a school setting. So CPS, suicidal ideation, threats to fight, homicidal thoughts, self-harm, all of that is covered under these 3 hertz. And basically, one of the main parts of it is we teach students and staff to get us or an administrator immediately, to notify us immediately if either they are having one of the 3 hertz or if they know about something going on in the school, and then we can work on taking care of it right away. And I can talk a little bit about how we do that in another video clip. Another thing that I want to address in this how to get access to counselors for emergencies clip is that we teach students every time we talk about this that every adult in the building is a mandated reporter. So what that means is that if they tell us about the 3 hertz, we cannot keep their secret, that we have to enlist the help of another adult in order to keep them safe. We talk about how it's the law and how our main job as adults in a school building is to keep children free from harm, and this is how we do that. So we talk a little bit about that. All of the resources that I've mentioned, guidance lessons and staff presentations, are on my schoolcounselorstephanie.com website if you need resources for this type of thing. So next week, I'll focus a little bit on how students and staff can access us for non-emergency situations, which of course are more common than the emergency situations. But I hope you find this helpful, and happy counseling.